Okay, so in the last video we covered the S sounds. The next series is the T sounds. So we're just going to get right into it here. The T sounds in Japanese are pretty much the same as you would expect in English, with one exception, which I'll go over in a second here. So the first sound is ta. The example that I've always gotten is this kind of antiquated expression that people used to say in like British English. I go ta-ta, queen. But it could sound similar to the ta in many words. The next one is ti. For anyone who thinks this sounds like T, no, it actually sounds to most English speakers like the word or the sound chi, as in maybe the English word cheese. The actual pure sound T is not used in Japanese, but there are approximations of it which are used for kind of English words that have been assimilated into Japanese. But when it is used, it's not written as TI. TI has more of a CH type of sound to it. Now, again, just like in the last series, it doesn't actually sound as strong as a chi, as in cheese, but it's somewhat between T and chi, so it's more like chi. The next one is another exception, I would say. It's written as TU, but most English speakers hear it as something like TSU. And a good example of an English word, which actually came from Japanese here, is the word tsunami. So if you're having, this is probably one of the only words where, it's not really used in English. I should say one of the only sounds. The tsu sound really doesn't exist in English very often. And so this is a sound that people tend to have problems with. The good thing is that it's probably about the only sound that's not used regularly in English that you'll find anywhere in Japanese. The next sound is the E series. Te. Te is exactly te as in tether. So that's easy enough. And the final sound is to. To is not, it's to, but it doesn't sound like today. It sounds like to, as in, I don't know, as in you hear some people pronounce together, tonight. However, a more proper example would probably be something like toga. And that's the T series. So please give some comments. You know what, in particular, for those of you that are maybe more, regularly speaking English than me, go ahead and put in the comments, whatever you think is a good example word for each of these. An English word that, uses the sounds that we're giving here. It's better if it matches the actual letters that are written on the left-hand side here. However, it doesn't really matter as long as it sounds the same. If anyone has questions on the pronunciation, so maybe my pronunciation is not clear enough, or you're curious if they sound different in different circumstances, whatever questions you have, just write them in the comments and I or someone will get back to you.